Yeah, that's an excellent question. I think one of the most important messages for pediatrician is that this does not have to be an all or nothing change. Our findings suggest that even modest substitution of ultra-processed foods with minimally processed foods might be meaningful. So the goal is not the perfection, but practical progress. So a helpful strategy is to focus on simple swaps that fit into the real family life. For example, instead of sugary drinks or packed beverages, pediatricians can encourage water or plain milk. Instead of highly processed snack foods, family can keep easy options on hand, such as bananas, slices of apple, yogurt, cheese, boiled eggs, oatmeal, frozen fruit and vegetables, canned beans, and plain yogurt are also affordable and convenient options that can reduce preparation time. What I think is also important, it is important to meet parents where they are. Many families may be dealing with time pressure, may cost concerns. So the message should be to start with the foods children eat the most. And if one packed snack each day is replaced with a simple, minimally processed option, or if one ready to drink sugary beverage is replaced with water, that is already a meaningful step in the right direction. So pediatrician can also normalize the use of convenient but minimally processed food. So not every choice needs to be homemade from scratch. Frozen vegetable, pre-washed fruit, plain yogurt, canned lentils, or even simple sandwiches can be realistic, lower burden alternatives for busy families. Our study was observational, so we cannot say that ultra-processed food directly causes behavioral problems, but there may be several potential biological mechanisms that may explain the observed associations. So first, the ultra-processed food, they tend to replace foods that are richer in nutrients important for brain development. Research has shown that early childhood is a sensitive developmental window, and diets that are low in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats may affect neurodevelopmental processes involved in mood regulation, attention, emotional functioning. Nutrients such as iron, zinc, folate, vitamin B12, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, they have all been implicated in brain and behavioral health. So, secondly, ultra processed foods may influence the gut microbiome and the gut brain axis. So, these foods are often low in fiber and high in additives, in refined grain, refined ingredients, which may alter gut microbiome composition, subsequently immune signaling and inflammatory responses. And that matters because the gut and the brain communicate closely, and disturbances in that system can affect emotional and behavioral regulation. Third, we can also talk about chronic low-grade inflammation, which might be part of this pathway. And there is emerging evidence suggesting that diets in ultra-processed foods may promote inflammatory responses, and inflammation has been linked with mental and behavioral outcome. An important point from our paper was that the associations persisted even after accounting for the main three nutrients of concern, which we talk about in the field of public health: sugar, sodium, and saturated fat, which suggests that the relationship may not be explained by these nutrients alone. So that means we likely need to think beyond the single nutrient and look at the broader food matrix, the additive, the displacement of healthier foods, and microbiome related pathways.